The stock market can be a scary thing if you're not sure what to invest in, but if you do, it can be a fantastic place to grow your money. In this video, we'll be discussing some of the best stocks to invest in during the month of September of 2020. The stock market has been a popular way for tons of investors to get rich and grow their savings by leaps and bounds. So why should they be the only ones making all the money? Why can't you? Well, if you watch this video until the end, you'll be left with some knowledge on which stocks you should absolutely drop some money into. Right now, the stock market is still pretty volatile, but if you do your homework, you can find yourself making a lot of money, even during these crazy times that we're in currently. We've all heard the news lately, of course. What else do we have to do? The coronavirus has infected over 6 million people in the US. The economy is awful, people still haven't received their unemployment, we still haven't gotten a second stimulus check, the stock market is crashing, blah blah blah. Well, you see, there are plenty of stocks that are doing wonderfully, even if the stock market as a whole is not. And these stocks are going to be the ones that you're going to want to buy and hold on to because these will most certainly go up, even if everything else is tanking, including our spirits from everything happening around us. So let's not get ourselves down. Instead, let's rise up and think positively and get into this list of great stocks to invest in for the month of September, shall we? But first, as always, we must begin with this disclaimer. We just need to let you know that we're not financial advisors. The opinions reflected in this video are ours, and you're more than welcome to agree or disagree with them. This video is merely for entertainment purposes, and we ask that you do your due diligence before making any financial decisions, especially if you're dabbling in the stock market. The first stock on our list is Tesla, or TSLA. Tesla has been doing absolutely incredible lately. The company has had 4 straight quarters of profitability, and according to US News, over 530,000 Robinhood users own a portion of this stock, which places it right behind Microsoft and Apple. Recently, Tesla started trading on a 5-to-1 split adjusted basis, making it far more affordable for people to buy a slice of this EV giant's pie. Albeit with platforms like Robinhood, users can buy fractional shares, so most people could still have some of Tesla. Well, now people could have more of Tesla for less cost and without having to buy a fractional share. Tesla is expected to continue its upward growth trend for the foreseeable future, so we suggest that you buy that stock and hang on to it for the long haul. It can definitely make you some serious dough. In fact, it was predicted recently that Tesla could reach a whopping $7,000 per share by 2024. As of the time of writing this script, the cost per share of Tesla is $475.05. Just go ahead and do the math. If you buy it now, you'll be swimming in cash if that prediction is correct. The second stock on our list is Amazon, or AMZN. Amazon is an absolute behemoth. This company is incredibly popular right now, especially with the whole global pandemic situation, because everyone is shopping online and not wanting to leave their houses for fear of infection, and it's totally easy to understand that. Even without the whole pandemic nonsense going on right now, this company has been consistently gaining momentum because everyone has been shopping online lately. It's no longer the 80s and 90s, sadly, and so the malls are dying off and becoming creepy abandoned wastelands. Gone are the simple days of meeting up with your friends at the fountain at the mall and spending your allowance on the newest Green Day CD at Sam Goody or the cool new Nintendo games at Woolworth. Now everything is online, and CDs are virtually non-existent. With all of that being said, there are very few companies out there that are as solid as Amazon right now, honestly, and it's only going to become more profitable. We understand that money could be pretty tight at the moment, and you might not have a ton of it to invest, and the price of Amazon stock right now is pretty steep at $3,499.12. So if that's a deterrent for you, you can always invest in fractional shares on Robinhood. At least then you'd be able to get a slice of Amazon, even if it isn't the entire share. We think it'll be worth it in the long run for sure. Our third pick for stocks to invest in right now during the month of September is Apple, or AAPL. Apple is a huge company, and in fact, we've all seen how Forrest Gump got super rich, right? He invested in this tech giant. I used to think that Apple was the only computer company out there when I was a kid because it was the only brand that my school had, and those were the only computers I'd ever seen, honestly. Apple is definitely iconic. Like Tesla, Apple recently started trading on a 4-to-1 split adjusted basis, causing many investors to pour their money into this stock. In fact, on Monday, Apple's stock price raised at least 5%. Also, many experts predict that Apple's stock is only going to continue to rise in the coming months and years, therefore making this stock one to hold on to for the long haul as well. There's also much talk about Apple releasing the new iPhone 12, as well as a new Apple Watch, and an iPad soon. Generally, when these releases take place, the stocks are affected, so make sure you keep an eye and an ear open to that. Currently, the price of Apple stock per share is $134.18, which is now pretty affordable, so if you have the funds, it would be wise in our opinions to put it into this stock sooner rather than later. The fourth stock on our list that we think would be a good investment for September is Microsoft, or MSFT. Microsoft has been a constant on all of our non-Apple computers and laptops for years. Just think about it. I bet you all remember using Windows 98 on your first desktop computer growing up, talking to your friends after school on AOL Instant Messenger about nonsensical teen angsty gossip. Am I right? I bet I am, if you're old enough, that is. With the growing scale, Microsoft increased its fiscal 2020 operating income to $53 billion, up from $43 billion a year ago. And with $73.2 billion of cash of short-term investments in excess of its total debt, this tech giant seems immune from financial difficulties over the long term. According to many experts, Microsoft is one of the good stocks that you can keep for the long haul, or you could swing trade it to gain a profit. Either can prove to be lucrative for you. The current price per share of Microsoft is $227.27, which is also pretty darn affordable considering what a huge company this is. Our fifth and final pick is Lowe's, or LOW. Lowe's has become an extremely popular destination for individuals during the quarantine and throughout this entire pandemic because many lost their jobs and were on unemployment, giving them all the time in the world to finally tackle those home improvement projects that they've all been putting off forever. The store has been open throughout the whole pandemic, making it convenient for people to get all of their home improvement supplies like drywall and paint, as well as hand sanitizer and Clorox wipes. Not to mention that new lawnmower that you need to cut the grass around your house. Lowe's stock has shot up 30% this year, and it's only expected to grow steadily throughout the months and years, making it a good long-term investment opportunity. This company has a solid foundation as well. Currently, this stock is selling at $167.59 per share, making it pretty affordable as well. To recap, in this video, we went over 5 stocks that we think would be a good investment in this month of September. The first stock we discussed was Tesla, or TSLA. The second stock on our list was Amazon, or AMZN. The third stock was Apple, or AAPL. The fourth stock that we think would make a good investment this month was Microsoft, or MSFT. Lastly, the fifth stock that we think would be a good investment this month was Lowe's, or LOW. The stock market can definitely be tricky if you don't invest wisely, so please keep that in mind before you place your money in these or any other stocks. Again, we'd just like to reiterate that we're not financial advisors. This video is merely for entertainment purposes, and we ask that you do your due diligence before making any financial decisions. The opinions reflected in this video are ours, and you're more than welcome to agree or disagree with them. We make videos like this to help everyone like us save money or take advantage of any existing opportunity out there to gain financial freedom. For more videos like this, please like, share, subscribe, and hit that bell to get notified of our latest videos.